Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Tymoteusz. This is Hearts of Iron 4, playing, of course, as Austria Hungary. Austro Hungary? Austro-Hungarian Empire? Austria Hungary. I don't think it really makes that much of a difference. Maybe it does. Who knows? Anyway, yes, in the last episode, a massive development took place. The Ottomans were declared upon by the Balkan League, which is, if I'm not mistaken, we can see by going to the diplomacy map mode. Here. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So Montenegro, Serbia, Bulgaria, and also Greece down here. Very, very interesting. They seem to be doing a pretty damn good job of taking out the Ottomans. I mean, the Ottomans have got a lot of territory right now, but I don't think that that equates to that many troops, considering the Ottomans did have to waste a little bit of time and energy in the defense of Libya, or what is modern-day Libya. That was the Italo-Turkish War, I think? What was it? The one in the last episode. Yeah, it was the Italo-Turkish War. Fuck me, I'm great at remembering things. Damn right. That is great. Yeah, so that was really good. And that really, I think, provided the opportunity for the Balkan League to slip on in. And you know what? I'm hoping that the Balkan League win, but at the same time, I don't really care. It doesn't really matter to me who wins, because I'm still going to try my very best to, what's the polite term for it? Slip my dick into Serbia. I think that's probably the best way to put it. And, requires recruitment propaganda, manpower plus 10,000. Lodz state is now core by Poland. Oh, fuck me. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. I don't understand how that works, but I'm gonna end up doing a whole bunch of stuff like later on, so there is a whole bunch of stuff. Fortify Italian borders or fortify the Balkans. Could do either, to be honest. We've already given up South Istria, though, or sorry, South Tyrol and Istria, so we're probably going to go for this whenever we get the opportunity to do so. But we're almost coming to the end of bureaucracy, which is going to give us a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of political power, a little bit of building slot, and civilian factory as well. So, you know, nothing too crazy there, but it's always nice just to get, eh? I think after that, we're probably going to head to military youth, and then subsequently we'll head to paramilitarism, which grants division training time minus 10%, which is actually kind of fucking nuts. End dual monarchy. Unify the realm. Will this make me fascist? I hope so. Reorganization Act. All of this stuff is really, I don't think it's time dependent, is it? Yeah, so we can really just get this done whenever we want to, which is lovely. Upper Austria, add 1 infrastructure, ban minority language. Yeah, I mean, nothing crazy. Gains ideological fanaticism. National unity plus 5%. No, I don't see anything about fascism. I do want me some fascism. I really, really do. Really just want to be a fascist. Damn. Why is it so difficult these days? You know, well, I suppose fascism has barely come along. Well, at least in its current form, it's barely come along. The AI doesn't really seem to, you know, care much about coups or whatever, which honestly works for me. But hey ho. Bulgaria is mostly fascist, which is kind of nice, and I believe there's no elections, right? There's no elections, I don't think, within the country, because we're authoritarian. Oh. Wow, Windows popped up saying online shopping is big this time of year. If you have a special package on the way, I can give you a heads up when it's about to be delivered. No thanks. I never asked for that, and you kind of just made a little bit of an interesting whatchamajigga on my recording. How can I check? How can I check our next election? Yeah, there is a next election. Which... generate war goal tension limit, join faction tension limit, land lease tension limit, send volunteers tension limit, ideological drift... I don't know what this does. I mean, surely if we're an authoritarian government, it shouldn't make a damned difference if we, like, have elections or not. In fact, surely we shouldn't have elections if it's an authoritarian government. But I don't know. Maybe even authoritarians have elections. Who knows? Is there any way that we can check on the progress of this war? Italy has a non-aggression pact with the Ottomans. They would not accept because of their base reluctance. Really? Even though I gave you your country? Like, I gave you country back? That seems a little bit dodgy to me. That seems a little bit dodgy, and they're still not willing to be friends with me? Yeah, fuck them. Alright. More and more military factories are being completed, which is fantastic. We're completing them at a rate which is actually rather remarkable. It's pretty decent right now. We're getting a bunch of aeroplanes as well. Very, very good all around. Support equipment is the only thing that we're really lacking right now. We've probably got, yep, a couple of close air support planes, but nothing absolutely crazy. We can probably also set up a bomber production line. I don't think that 2 units value mean 2 for wood. Yeah, we will be sunk down to a little bit too little wood. Now, I guess we can import some more wood. This is a little bit of a problem as well, actually, because we've currently got the free trade shebang, which is nice, but, you know, it's not exactly fantastic for us. I think we honestly probably want to downgrade to export focus, because as much as the increased or the decreased research time is nice, it's not really worth it. The construction speed is also quite nice, but it's only 5%. I'm going to downgrade, and that should give us, like, shit tons of resources, right? Military youth. Okay, fuck me, there's loads going on. Paramilitarism. Paramilitarism? Para something or other. Static defense, mobile defense. Army soft attack, or army hard attack. Do I fucking know what either of those are, really? Not really. Soft attack? Sure. Why not, right? Yeah, so we've changed to now an export focus, which should mean that for wood, we no longer have to import any woods. Yeah. Honestly, I think this will work out a little bit better. It should even allow us to build stuff faster than we currently are. We should have fewer factories just wasting away. And we've got the appropriate amount of resources all around. Loads and loads and loads of wood spare, bit of steel spare. It's actually all remarkably lovely. Let's upgrade you a little bit. We'll stick, I guess, a couple more factories into here as well. Perhaps we want to... What do you need? Support equipment. Wow, we really do need a lot of support equipment. Alright, well, support equipment is clearly in demand right now. I think we'll set you up for one more. Yeah, so we've got a lot of vehicles right now. 15 vehicles. In fact, you know what? No, fuck it. We'll just keep on perpetually making vehicles until we can upgrade them. I do need to put my back into making support equipment. That's very, very clear to me. Support equipment is needed for pretty much all of our troops right now, so I think we should probably adjust to make sure that that is reflected, because support equipment it covers a wide range of stuff. So this is support equipment. This is all support equipment. All of this stuff. And especially for these guys as well, which I need to click on here. They've got 3 units of support equipment. You could add something else, right? I could add something else. Some military, artillery. We could get some support artillery in. I think I might actually edit the Landwehr division to encompass some support artillery. It's already got support artillery. We could add some actual artillery. Heavy artillery. Military coup. Alright, that's cool. Add normal artillery. And then heavy artillery. Which will put organization down. Recovery rate down. Weight will go up by 2. Supply use will go up by 2. Do we really want to do this? I don't really know if we want to do that. I guess we could probably have like a decent sieging artillery unit. Like that might be an idea. Do I have my god, these symbols are fucking trash. I need an artillery symbol. I don't know, maybe like the death one. I mean, I don't... No, this is not... Okay, fuck. I've changed the signal for fuck's sake. I mean... I don't know. What do we want to do? Like, we can... What can we even do? What can we even do? Like... I guess we want to add artillery, but I don't really want to add artillery with the cost of like making a division like completely shit. Like which unit would be most receptive to artillery coming in? Free civilian factories. Yeah, we'll build more military factories. Naval base, naval dockyard. We're already on the max amount of naval dockyards. Trenches, land fort, we don't have the ability to make that yet. Upgrade our naval base, that's something that we'll probably end up doing. Air base, that's also something that we'll probably end up doing. Our air base tech is abysmal. Infrastructure is also something that I'm keen to upgrade. Let's upgrade nationwide our infrastructure just once. That's twice. That's twice too. That's accidentally. Yeah, a little bit of infrastructure never hurt anyone, especially if we increase our infrastructure just a little bit more to the south here. Just a little bit, which I presume will take not that long to do, actually, considering infrastructure is 3,000 construction points in comparison to the much more higher construction point cost of the civilian factory. And the military factory, actually, but whatever, it doesn't particularly matter. Anyway, yes, I don't really know, like, where do we... Oh, suffragette demonstrations. Women have been in Washington, D.C. and London demanding the right to vote. Cool. I don't really know, like, what do we want to do? Uh-oh. America chooses new freedom. Woodrow Wilson landed the platform with new freedom, which announced that Wilson perceived both Theodore Roosevelt more paternalistic and collectivist view. That shall stabilize the nation. Fantastic. Great. Fine. Whatever. Don't really care. Airship bomber training. Requires the following technologies. ACE Veteran Initiative. No idea what that is. Airship bomber training. Sure, let's do it. Our research is going to be slowed down by the fact that we chose to adopt a bunch of different stuff, but like, yeah, I want to. I do want to change things up a little bit and add some artillery, but at the same time, like I'm finding it difficult to decide which division would most benefit from having. And we could create an empty template, right? Like that's what we could do, and just have it like an artillery regiment sort of thing, like maybe one row of. I guess we can give that a shot, right? We'll have infantry first. This is the combat width, right? I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's get you, and then let's get artillery here. And then let's get heavy artillery at the back, right? So this is like a really big siege-oriented sort of template. I don't really know if it's gonna work. We're gonna have to wait and see, right? Logistics company, what does this do? Do I really care about logistics company? Supply usage, yeah, we should probably just get the logistics company because it's totally worth it. Trickleback? My god, that sounds like some band or something. Military police, suppression is what I'm really interested with these guys. And recon, defense. Like, the defense is like the major thing, so. Reliability. Let's get maintenance and also, let's also get recon company. So, I feel that this is probably a worthwhile little investment. I don't really know if it's going to work itself out, but we'll have a look, right? I mean, it's abysmal in fucking forests. It's alright in hills. It's okay at attacking forts. You know, it's alright. Like, it's not... I'm really bad at designing designing this because it's just, you know, it's not that great. Let's do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. 62 defense. 62 defense as opposed to this guy's 102 defense. You know, what can you fucking do? What can you do? I don't fucking know. Political power, hard rationing, Romanian rapprochement. Let's get hard rationing. Let's get that. Let's get that. Okay, so you guys are gonna head on over to here because we've got to get the... Basically got to get the bunch of dudes that are actually capable of the mountain men. Let's call them the mountain men. Okay, so those guys, and those guys. You guys are going to be added to a division. It's going to be called Mountain Men. Oh. Mountain Men. With an exclamation mark. Assign you a commander. Field Marshal Arthur von Stumpthing or other. Doesn't actually need to be a Field Marshal. Like, I think we can probably start without a Field Marshal right now. Own combat width. More offensive minded than most. Maybe we'll get you then. Conrad von Hotzendorf. Very pretentious and posh name, but hey ho. Let's set up a front line. Probably all along here, actually. You cannot expand the line here. Please create a separate defensive order to cover that area. What? What? Oh, because it's only along... It's only along one front. Well, I guess that front then. Sure. And on the other side of things, we'll get you guys, you guys, you guys, and you guys. Yeah, we got 20 of those guys over there. Get you guys equipped to a new army. Get this guy. We'll keep the field marshal just in case some shenanigans happen. We'll get you and... Yeah, you guys... Well, we'll just call you Army Number 1, which is a shitty name, I know, but whatever. And... Division assignment. There. So, a little bit of a move around. A little bit of a shift in what we're doing. But it's very, very clear that we want to invade Serbia, right? Like, that's just... Straight up what's gonna happen. Straight up gonna happen. All in the Balkans. The Balkans are just... You know, they're just a fucking shit show waiting to happen. Waiting to happen. As soon as we get that sweet, sweet first Balkan War. Soon as we get it. Soon as we get it. Investigate Serbian expansion. Send troops to help Bulgaria. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. I want to do all of it. I want to do all of it, all of it, all of it. What is this? Insufficient resources. What do we have? We need steel? Ah, whatever. I'm okay with sending one factory to be used for steel production. Speaking of, when are we gonna get our shit together with support equipment? Because things are not looking good for the good old support equipment right now. We get 7 point something a day and it's still nowhere near enough. I suppose we are training so many units that it is getting kind of ridiculous, the number that we're pumping out. None of them really have support equipment. But I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. It just doesn't really matter. High Seas Fleet, fantastic. Let's just continue with our naval doctrine. Escort efficiency. Whatever the fuck that means. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? I have no fucking idea what that even means. Just, no idea. No idea what's going on. No idea what's going on. Activate the orders. Yeah, there's no orders. There's no orders to activate, I'm afraid, guys. Where do you do well? You presumably do well on... Well, not really anywhere. Against forts? Or in forts? Against forts. And also in forts, too. But mostly against forts. Alright, well... That's cool. I guess. We cannot see... in fact, no, we can see. Nothing that looks particularly dangerous here. I don't even think there's any... Yeah, there's not even any trenches or bunkers. Well, nobody has bunkers yet, but there's nothing. There's nothing that even worries us. Nothing that even worries us. We're absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Russia is doing some sneaky shenanigans. How big is the German fleet? The German fleet is 39 boats, plus 38 boats, plus 62. Serbia white pieces the Ottoman Empire. That does not look like a white piece to me, dude. That looks like a... Treaty of London. I fucking knew it. The Balkan League took advantage of the weakness of the Ottomans and forced them to concede some territories. It's a victory for the Balkan League and maybe the end of the Ottoman Empire. The Balkan League is victorious. So the Balkan League, as of yet, has not broken down. However, it does allow us to get a little bit annoyed at Serbia, a little bit annoyed that they decided to expand beyond where they should have. And this is our chance. This is our chance to make a move. We're building a whole bunch of infrastructure right now. Very, very exciting to see that, that this is coming along very, very nicely. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're going to be going to war soon. It's only taken us like 16 episodes, but we are going to be going to war soon. Oh, yeah. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be very, very exciting indeed. It does, however, look like... Serbia's getting their butt in gear. Which kind of sucks, to be honest. Didn't really want them to get their butt in gear. Let's equip you to Mountain Men. There we go. Do we have any more Mountain Men around the country? I don't think we do, actually. I think that's... We've remarkably managed to get all of our Mountain Men together. You should probably merge with the other fleets. We've got produced a bunch of submarines and a bunch, well, one dreadnought, a bunch of dreadnoughts. I fucking wish. Or sorry, pre-dreadnoughts, because that was obviously what they were called. Yeah, no, we managed to produce a couple of them, but seemingly to no impact. Well, not any impact yet. We did get extra docks. I remember getting 1 or 2. We still could, like, change things up a little bit. We could get rid of the civilian factory and get a dock instead. Heavy industry plus 10%. Yeah. We can get more. We can get more stuff if we want. It's just going to take fucking ages. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that you could do that. That's very cool indeed. But yeah, we're working on infrastructure now. We're going to be getting a heck of a lot of good stuff in the next episode. Fingers crossed we end up going to war against Serbia. If not in the next episode, then in the episode after that. That's going to be the end of this episode. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. This has, of course, been Hearts of Iron, The Great War. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.